Okay students, so now you can see there are some more examples for you to work out or multiplication of algebraic expressions. Right, now we will start the division of algebraic expressions. Okay, so this is what we are going to start now. Now, just like in the case of multiplication of algebraic expression, first you have to remember this rule for exponents and power, which is x to the power m when divided by x to the power n, the result will be x to the power m minus n, where remember x is any non-zero number and m and n are positive integers. Okay, now also you see x to the power 0 when multiplied by this, so this is equal to basically c 1. Remember, x to the power 0, any number to the power 0 is always 1. So these two rules you must remember. So with this in mind, let us now move to the division of a monomial by a monomial first. Now the rule is very simple. In this case, you have to divide the numerical coefficients. So division of a monomial by monomial, right? First, you do like this. So here, basically, we have got the numerical coefficients, and next we have to do the division of the literal coefficients. Okay, so this is what we do. See over here, say for example, minus 54 x to the power 4 y cube z divided by 6 x square y square z. Okay, see, they are writing in this form just as I have written. Next, do this division. 9 6 are 54, answer is minus 9. Next, follow the rule of this one. Okay, and so x to the power 4 minus 2 is x to the power, see, 2, x to the power y to the power 3 minus 2. Now you have to write like this, students. This is very important that you write explicitly. Okay, you must show the steps in mathematics. Don't do step jumps. Then in higher classes, when you do higher maths, you will be in trouble. Try to write as many steps as possible. I know nowadays, because of this MCQ fever, most of the times students skip the steps, but this is not good. You have to try writing the steps even if you are doing an MCQ. Try to practice at home doing this. This is the correct way of doing mathematics. You have to show all the steps. This means you are showing the logical way. This is just like an algorithm. You have to show all the steps. Don't try to do step jumps. Okay, now here are some more examples. See, this term by this term you have to divide. Again, write the solution like this, then in this form, then just as I have done, numerical and literal together, and then use the coefficients rule. So you also should write, we know. Here you should write so that the teacher understands what is the meaning. Okay, x to the power m divided by x to the power n is equal to x to the power m minus n. You should write this. That's why you are following. Okay, so this is basically telling the teacher that you are following this source, which is a basically rule of exponent and power. So this is not something you have made up by yourself. Okay, so you must try writing the rules which you are following to do a problem. This is the proper way of doing mathematics. Okay, next we have the division of polynomial by a monomial. See, so previously we have mono by mono, now poly by mono. Okay, so this term by this term. What you do, you again write, see what they are doing basically, 6a cube minus 4a square plus 7a, you have to divide by 3a. Okay, now what they are doing, see, they are doing individual term by term. This is what you can do, and this is easy because here all the terms have a, so they will be cancelling out. So here it will be 3 minus 1 2, 2 minus 1 1, a will cancel out, 7 by 3. Okay, next this term. So again write like this as I have done previously, then do the individual terms and then try to again find out the numerical and literal together. So students, these are very good examples that you should try it out. Okay, so with this in mind, now let us move to the harder work. That is what we have done by now. Mono by mono we have done. Next, poly by mono we have done. Now we are going to do poly by poly, this division. Okay, so these are the 3 divisions which we will be doing over here. Okay, poly by poly. Okay, now what is this? Well, this is the technique of long division of polynomials. Okay, now let me show you through an example what is happening, then I will write it down. So first, this is the question, 2x square minus 7x plus 12 divided by x minus 4. This is a trinomial, this is a binomial. Okay, fine. Now, so you have to do this division. So the first step is writing in the standard form. Remember, I told you about it. That is writing in, you have to arrange in the descending order. Arrange the polynomial in the descending order. See, this is the step 1. So it has been written in the descending order. Highest degree of x will go first and then the lower degree. Okay. Next, divide the first term of the dividend. Now, here you must remember that when we are doing this division, right, the thing which is in between is basically your dividend. Okay, here the thing which you are dividing with, that is, this is your divisor. So basically you are trying to solve this question, dividend divided by divisor. This is what you are doing. The result that you will get is the quotient, and after the steps you will get a remainder. Okay, and this is the rule, that is the rule of division. You see, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Just remember this thing. Okay, I am doing a sort of basic recapitulation. Okay, now the step 2. In the step 2, you have to divide the first term of the dividend, which is this term. You have to divide this by the first term of the divisor, which is x. That is this term divided by this term. So what you do, how you do. So you see, let me show you in copy. Okay, see, I have written over here, this is my dividend, this is my divisor. Now in the second step that we are going to follow, we have to just consider these 2 terms, this term and this term. Now forget about any other number, forget about any other term. So in the step 2, just forget other terms and just try to concentrate on this first term. So x, how much should be multiplied will give you 2x square? Tell me. So this is 2x square. If you divide by x, what will you get? You will get just 2x, right? This is what you will get. Okay, so this means that 2x square is equal to x into 2x. Okay, so this is the meaning. So I am just going to use this information over here. So I am going to multiply. So this is 2x, then I will get just 2x square. Okay, now, but this is not a single term, there is minus 4 as well. So minus 4 will also be multiplied by minus 2x and the result will be minus 8x. So write it, minus 8x. Now we have to subtract all the term. So do the subtraction as a result of which is this. So now do the addition. So these two cancel out. Okay, so you get a 0, and again minus 11x plus 8x. What is the result? Is minus 3x. Okay, now you write down the other term, plus 12. Done? Done. Next, what you do, you have to now concentrate again on this term. So next, so this is basically when you did that. Now what we are going to do is, again, this is minus 3x and this is x. Just think of the first term only, nothing else. So what is the result? Result is minus 3. So again you multiply by minus 3. Forget about others, just forget it. So what's the result? Result is again minus 3x, and again the second term. So minus 4 minus 3 is how much? 3 4s are 12, and minus minus plus. So this is the result. Next you do the subtraction. So minus will become plus and this will become minus, right? So do this, you get 0. So perfect. So this means that what do you get is this: twice x square minus 11x plus 12 whole divided by x minus 4 is equal to just twice x minus 3. See, this is how you do this. Basic example of long division of polynomial. Now here we have also done the verification as well, so you can check divisor into quotient is plus remainder is indeed the dividend. So see over here, you can check by yourself, this into this plus this. See, what do you get? You get this result. So this is the verification. Okay, now let us do this next question again. So divide, how many terms are there? Oh my, there are 1 2 3 4 terms divided by a binomial. Good. Well, it doesn't matter how many terms are there. Maybe there are 24 terms. So this means the long division will be much more. 10 pages will be required. That's it. The procedure remains the same. It may be lengthy. Don't get upset. Lengthy is a different way, but this is not hard if you know the rules. Rules remain the same. See, you again do the same stuff. So this is 6x cube. Okay, so this is what I am going to do. 6x cube divided by twice x. What is the result? The result is 3x square. So just I am going to multiply by 3x square. See, and just 3x square with this as well. So 3 3s are 9x square, and then I am going to change the sign. So these two cancel out, and then 19 minus 9 is 10, and then you just bring the next term minus x. Next we are going to concentrate on 10x square. So next is 10x square divided by again 2x. What do you get? Tell me. The result is 5x. So you just multiply by 5x, again 10x square. Next 3 into 5, 15x is x. Change the sign because of subtraction, and this is the result. These two again cancel out. Now 15x, this is minus 15 minus x. The result is minus 16x. Again you bring this term over here, minus 29. Now third step, which is 16x minus 16x divided by twice x. What is the result? The result is just minus 8. So you multiply by minus 8, and the result is just minus 16x, and then again 8 3s are 24, minus 24. You see, the remainder is minus 5. It doesn't matter. So you just say, write the answer. The quotient is this, 3x square plus 5x minus 8 with the remainder of minus 5. Okay, see, there is the verification as well. And this is the last question for you. Again, divide x cube minus 8 by this term where x is not equal to 2. So for this you have to do, see, this is somewhat tricky. You put the constant the far right and then try to do this. So first, what is x cube by x? This is just x square. So you multiply by x square, you put this Okay, next term, so this becomes positive, so 2x square. Next, 2x square divided by x, what is this? And again this minus you are also multiplying, so this is the result, minus 2x square. Next you get, what is the result? 2x square by x, this is equal to just twice x, so you multiply by twice x. See, this is the procedure similar to what I have done. Okay, good. Now let me show you some of more questions for you to practice. Okay, students, do try to practice them at home. Good.